Hey guys, it's me. Obviously it's me. You see me on your screen. And just coming at you with another weekly update video with a different format this time. Instead of you having to read a bunch of words, I figured I'd just go ahead and say them. So we got these fancy cameras out and it's recording, so hopefully you will listen to this. Just wanted to say that I'm super excited for the changes that we're going to be making in the fall. I know that change is a lot of times scary for a lot of people, but it's okay. The changes that we're making, they're going to be good changes. I think they're going to be healthy, and I think they're really going to stick with our students, and that's ultimately why we're here, right? We want to make an impact in the lives of our students. We want to influence them for the kingdom of God, and we want them to know Jesus more. And some of the changes that we're going to be making, I think, are going to help us get moving in that direction. That's not to say that what we've been doing is bad or wrong or ineffective, but just after talking to a bunch of our students and doing some research and different things like that, what we've kind of decided as a leadership team and as a pastoral staff is that the change that we're going to be making starting in the fall is going to be really, really good, not only for us as leaders to have a more healthy and balanced life, but also for our students and what they're getting and walking away with each Sunday. So this video is to just kind of explain a little bit of what Sundays are going to look like. We've alluded to it, we've highlighted it, we've talked about it in some of the meetings that we've had so far, but I just kind of wanted to be very explicit and very overt in communicating to you guys exactly what's going to be happening, so you can decide maybe if you're on the fence about if you're going to volunteer and help out and lead in the fall or not, or maybe it's just to get you excited and maybe to give you something to look forward to. So without further ado, very clearly what we're going to be doing starting in the fall is this. We will start each morning with some food. We'll have some food out because every student loves food. I love food, you love food, so we'll have some food there available for our students. They'll have a little bit of hangout time, but we really want to get them into the high school space for our large group teaching time. This is going to be a time where we'll have one communicator. That might be me, that might be Izzy, that might be one of you guys. If you feel led by God's Spirit that hey, I really want to teach, and you want to come to me with that, and I can tell you about the next week's lesson or whatever. There will be one communicator who will give that day's lesson for about 10 to 15 minutes. Ideally, the goal time would be about 12 minutes long, which will be the teaching, the lesson for that day. And then after that, we'll have a prayer, and then we will dismiss our students to the rooms, which will be set up in a new way. We're getting new furniture, which I'm really excited about, and we'll do a whole video about that in the coming weeks. But they'll go to the rooms and they'll have discussion based on that teaching. And this is something that we've tried on Wednesday nights. It was really, really effective. Students were very much impacted by the small group discussion that they got to have based on the large group teaching. And so that's what we want to move to on Sunday mornings. And so what I'm excited about with the resource that we're getting is that it provides all of that stuff already for us. So I don't have to come up with questions. You don't have to come up with questions. We don't have to come up with activities. We don't have to come up with props or demonstrations or illustrations. All of that stuff is already provided for us. And so it's just a matter of me getting that in your hands, you reviewing it for a little bit throughout the week, and then going over that with your students on Sunday mornings in your classroom. So again, that's going to be about 12 minutes of teaching, and then after that we'll spend the rest of the time that we have for the Connect Group Hour actually connecting. We're going to be talking about how the large group teaching, how the Bible study for that day applies to the lives of our students, which is one of the biggest deficits in the church today. It's helping students kind of put the two pieces together of Bible and life. And what this resource and what this strategy does is it puts those two pieces together beautifully, and all we have to do is be there to facilitate conversation. So I'm really, really excited about it. We've already gotten the resource and the curriculum for the fall, and I'm going over that stuff right now, getting your all's binders ready, getting things prepared to give to you guys so that you can better and more effectively minister to your students. Next week's video, just to get you updated for that, is going to be on some of the expectation changes that we're going to be asking from you guys. We really, really, really want to get you guys involved in your students' life. That might be a quick text message or a note in the mail or showing up different ways, and we'll go over a couple of those ways next week. So I'm excited, and I can't wait to see you all on Sunday for Connect Group. See you guys.